What is up, Crumbs? It is me, the God of Cookies here. God, I fucked up that intro. And I'm back playing more Dark Souls. I'm sorry if this took a little longer than I thought it would, but I think I've decided now I won't be doing this on Saturdays. I will be doing it a week. It's going to be a thing, weekly Dark Souls, but this ain't going to be Saturdays, because face it, I'm shit with timekeeping. I've had a bunch of problems recording this, mainly my capture card doing a whammy. It's not really the greatest thing ever. And I've changed where my microphone is positioned, so you may or may not hear my sticks clicking around when I'm pushing buttons. But yeah, I've been wanting to play more Dark Souls, and I have been playing more Dark Souls, and Dark Souls is fun. But today, I think we're going to go kill the Moonlight Butterfly, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's somewhere in the forest thing, which I'm going to show you where that is. I upped my dexterity at the end of the last episode, I think, and I've got my spear here, my winged spear, but I'm going to replace that with a Drake sword in a minute. I'm going to show you guys how to get the Drake sword if you don't know how to get the Drake sword, because the Drake sword is a sword. The more you know. But basically this sword is pretty handy in the way that it does a shit ton of damage early on in the game, and it's pretty handy for scrubs like me, who haven't even beaten the game once, and they keep ending the game before they get anywhere. I don't know, let me clear out this guy first. I'm just going to kick him off the edge. Hey, there he goes. Alright, so basically what you want to do, you want to position yourself in between these two here, at, like in the middle one. You're going to get out your bow, you're going to get a couple of arrows from the undead merchant, and you're going to shoot the tail. Shoot the tail, not miss. So you're going to keep shooting the tail. You're going to move a little bit to the side, and then you're going to try and shoot it, but not fail like me, hopefully. Sorry about this. So it'll take about 10 arrows, roughly, I think, to actually hit it, but you're probably going to buy at least 20. If you're like me and you can't aim for shit. Not gonna lie, this isn't my preferred bow. I prefer the bow of Faris, and I'm gonna show you how to get that at some point. I'm not gonna show you when, but who knows, maybe it'll be funny. Then I got lucky, that's what I missed. 69 arrows. I'm mature as hell. Now, in this episode, we're gonna try and get my favourite weapon of all time. It is called the Black Knight Greatsword. Now, in the last episode, when that guy helped me out, who was actually a hacker for some reason, or maybe he was just using a trainer to get that stuff at the very start of the game. I don't know. It's not too hard to hack Dark Souls anymore, but basically, I want to get the Black Knight Greatsword, not the Black Knight Sword, which is what I've got. Because the Black Knight Greatsword has the coolest moveset in the world. It's got moves that it stabs them and they go flying backwards and forward. It's good for launching people off maps. He's got a two-handed strike where he drags along the floor and uppercuts them and then everyone goes skyward. And he's got this really cool parry animation. If your strength is, I think it's like over, you can like one-hand it or something. If your strength is over that, he hits them 3 times instead of 2 times with parry. So he hits them once in the stomach, once in the arm, and then hits them again in the face when he's over them. It's pretty awesome, and I'm going to try and get that, but with a bit of luck, maybe I'll get like one of the Black Knight's armors or something, but they don't respawn at the very start of the game, so sorry, that's a little habit I picked up. I keep doing that whenever I got a bow. And this is taking frickin' ages. I'm guessing it's going to take about 3 more arrows. No, never mind. We got the Drake Sword. So now that we've got the Drake Sword, I'm going to dance a little bit here, go yay. I'm not going to use the Great Sword right now. The Drake Sword right now, because I want to stab the mice with my spear. Mice are really annoying at the early on in the game. I call them mice, but they're like rats. Their tracking is kind of crap, and they've been known to fall off the thing. But they're also pretty strong, and they can poison you, and you can't really do much about it early on in the game. So keep them at bay, just in case, so they don't get near you. If you get poisoned, you're fucked. Unless you can make it to a bonfire, but then they respawn. So just go out a whim, and I miss. God damn it. See how at this early on, you nearly get entirely poisoned with 1 bite? If they all rush you, you're killed. You're pretty much instant kill. Now, like I said, the mice are pretty easy, but they drop humanity, which is quite handy. They're quite good for farming humanity. I wouldn't farm them, mainly because they're mice, and, you know, I call them mice, alright? Before anyone has a go at me and tells me they're rats. I call everything that looks like it's furry and looks like a mouse, it's a mouse. And I have not got the bow equipped. So, I'm going to attempt to do a little trick in a minute, which speedrunners do, and that's a failed riposte. And the trick that speedrunners do is, of course, to jump through the gate that's open at the moment, before the guys close it. Now, I'm probably going to die at this very point, because if you sprint up, and he hears you, it's very hard to fight him on the top, so I'm going to try and draw him down. And I think I heard him. Okay, so I think he may have heard me, which is a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. There it is, gold pine resin. I'm gonna use this gold pine resin a little bit, and with my fire bombs, I'm gonna attempt to kill him. There we go. My dog just chose that moment to jump off the side of the sofa. I'll slow down. You guys hear that? It's the clinking of armor. Maybe he hasn't noticed me yet. Oh no, he totally knows I'm here. See that weapon he's got on his shoulder? That's the Black Knight Greatsword. And with a bit of luck, if I kill him, I'll get that. If not, I'm going to be sad. But I'm still going to be pretty happy if I get, like, maybe his shield or something. Now, I'm going to be cheap as hell because I will die if he hits me even once. I'm going to draw him in and I'm going to drop down on him and do a plunging attack if I can. Wait for him to burn himself out. There we go. That was sort of a fail. Not the best thing to do when you've got no stamina. Let's get a nice backstab in there. Backstabs are fun. And I think no, it's still going. You got to be really careful with Black Knights because they are no joke. They will kill you. See that move? That would have sent me flying, and my lightning is gone. I'm going to see if I can get another plunging attack on him. See, that hit me then. You can hit people on top of ledges and stuff. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. No, that was a bad move. Well, that was close. I nearly got killed then. Oh, the two-handed move. That's pretty heavy lock-on, not gonna lie. So, another reason I love that, and that should have been a backstab. That move tracks like hell, and I'm gonna... I knew I was gonna die then. He was at the very bottom of the steps. He wasn't in the middle of a move. That was my own fault. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Try to kill this knight. We aren't going to kill him because I want his stuff. And with a bit of luck, if I get my sword, that will be the sword I would use for the entire game because I love it to pieces and it's stupidly OP. And I don't have any of the... Damn. You need to learn the gestures, but at the moment I'm still a hollow. I'm going to be hollow for like a little bit now. Unless I've got humanity. Oh, I can't use the Black Knight sword just yet. I need... What do I need? Not. Let's just put the direct sword on. I actually forgot I had this. Not gonna lie, bit of a fail. I'm gonna go get my humanity back, or whatever, or my souls, whatever I dropped, and then I'm gonna go human again. Because you know the rule, no bosses unless human. If it's all possible. The dragon's magically grown his tail back, which is fun, and yeah, it does like 100 damage on the one hand scrubs. It's pretty handy. I don't think I'm gonna wear a helmet much unless I get a nice helmet, but I don't like wearing helmets. I don't know what it is. It's just a thing. I don't think if I ever went back in time and then oh god damn it, I went in the menu at the wrong time. If I ever had a chance, I don't think I would wear a helmet. Probably get me killed. I'd probably get shot in the eye by like an arrow or something and bleed out. But I don't think I'd ever wear a helmet because claustrophobic, your head's strapped in a tin can. If you trip or something gets dropped on you, your head's going to be pancaked like a... Imagine toothpaste. You know when you squeeze toothpaste? Yeah, imagine that as your head. That's why I don't like helmets. I know it doesn't really matter in a game, but maybe I'll wear a helmet later on. But for now, I don't think I will. I'm trying to pull the mice out in a moment. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so that was close. I nearly fell off the map, and that mouse did instead. They're not the brightest, and they can be pretty much outsmarted whenever you want, but it's still pretty tense. So I'm going to play for about maybe half an hour. It depends. I'm going to go get to the blacksmith before I do anything. Maybe we'll get an invasion. You never know. Might be fun. I am playing online. So that's another reason I'm staying human. So people can invade me if they want. And I'll fight them out. If they're hackers, then I'll try and deal with them if I can. But if I die, then I die. It's no biggie. Unless I've got like 9,000 souls or something. I'm just gonna sneak up on him now. You guys ain't even gonna know. He's not gonna know what's hit him. I'm gonna sneak up. I'll be really gentle. Everyone be quiet. Okay, so Sears backs to me at the moment. If I sneak up on him, I can get around here if I go straight to the side. You get any more to the right, and I see you. Walkie walkie. I can't use pine resin for some reason. I'm just gonna backstab him. 200 something damage, that was pretty handy. I'm gonna attack him. I am gonna fight him up here this time. No point in me running all the way back down. Just watch out for that move, and my shield doesn't block as much damage as I would like. There we go, I think that's it. So I got the Black Knight shield, which is actually, you know, it's not that bad. I'm a little bit pissed though, just now. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I kind of wanted the sword. So the Black Knight shield is pretty handy. Let me just go ahead and... There we go. So it blocks 100% damage, it blocks 25 magic, 95 fire, etc, etc. So it's not too bad. An early game shield, if you get this from this guy, you're pretty much set for quite a while. I am going to swap out for, say, a Giant Shield or the Great Shield of Artorias when I get a chance. Now here comes the fun part. There's really literally no point doing what I'm doing if you want, unless you're speedrunning, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's funny. There we go. I'm going to let this guy close the door. The last thing you want is that bull thing coming through. I don't even know if it can come through, but I'm pretty sure I'll find out and it'll kill me. Now, you don't really have to go this way, it just cuts out a massive amount of the thing, but I think I'm going to open up anyway and then go back around because I don't like skipping out areas. It's not really fun for you guys if I skip out the areas. The fun thing to do is to take your stuff and invade someone and keep closing their gate, hopefully if they're on the other side. And that bull thing you've got to watch out for because it's pretty strong and it will probably kill you. Or me. Archers aren't fun. I'm going to try and shoot him a moment. Oh god, the bull's coming for me. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I didn't know the bull was coming after me. That was a fail. I'm just going to run away now. Maybe if I go up here we won't be able to hit... Oh, never mind. Fuck that. And now I'm burning as well. That's good. Come on, go on. Heal. I'm not overreacting, really, at the moment. I probably should have panicked then. But for some strange reason, it didn't occur to me that I would have died again right then and there. Now, the alluring skulls, they can be used to lure the monsters like this, if you want. I'll snipe this guy. There we go. Back of the head. Right in the dome. I missed. You didn't see that. I'm so shit at aiming. Lead the target. I learned that in this old flying game with planes and stuff. I can't remember what it's called, but you had to lead the target in that one. And that was a fail plunging attack. I nearly died again. Bloody hell. I think I'm going to kindle the bonfires every bonfire I go to, because I seem to need 10 Estus flasks. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty bad. No, that's... Okay, that... I don't understand how that worked, but whatever. So you can land on them, and it doesn't really kill them. He's not taking any damage. I'm just going to kick this gun. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Well, that works. I'm getting Titanite shards. I'm going to use them to upgrade my Black Knight sword in a minute. I'm probably going to use that. Yeah, I'm probably going to use that. At least for a little bit. What have we got here? I'm going to wing it. Fun little trick if you guys don't know. I'm just going to make sure there's no enemies. Well, there's that one. He's no biggie. He won't attack you straight away unless you go in there and then there's like an ambush. Be careful with that. I'm going to try and get the piggy to attack me. Because he drops a pretty good helmet really early on in the game. Gives you quite a nice amount of poise. That's a fail. I think my dog's having a nightmare. I don't know. If you can hear whimpering in the background, that's my dog. So I'm going to whack this guy in the butt a couple of times. Did nothing. I just wasted durability. See, for some reason he can't go any further down this hole, so you're pretty safe. Probably wasn't safe. Woo! Made me jump a little bit. I'm gonna stab him to jump and attack. Stab. Can you guys hear this? I've got my headphones on. These aren't my gaming headphones right now. These are my... Oh! Hello. So my capture card's breaking a little bit. I think I may have not enough memory, and I do actually have programs open at the moment. Which isn't clever. So you look like a pig man, and that's kind of okay, but it's an alright helmet. I might wear this one for a little bit at least. I can still run and roll, which is handy, and I did not have my shield equipped then. I just blocked with my sword. I seem to forget that you can block with your swords. I seem to forget that's a thing. Oh god, I'm trapped. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got nothing against whatever, but I seem to forget you can actually block with the swords. Just take damage. Not a bad habit, it's just something that I do. I don't tend to take damage when I block, that's why I don't like shields that make you take damage when you block, because it's like, what the hell, man? You had one job. I'm probably going to need a shield with high fire ability or lightning or something when I get to Sen's Fortress, and I'm probably going to take quite a lot of damage and probably die quite a lot in that one. You'll see why when I get there. I'm not going to talk too much about Sen's Fortress right now, but it's a very PvP friendly game. I doubt anyone's going to kill me, if I'm honest, because I'm just going to run away from them and I know all the secret passages. And I don't. With a bit of luck, I won't get killed, but you never know. How long have we been playing for? About 15 minutes. Okay, we're going to play for like a couple more, maybe. I just got to get to the blacksmith first. If you go down here, there's a boulder knight who you can kill, backstab him. He dies pretty easy if you've got the Drake sword. And there's a knight shield down there, if I recall. I don't really need it right now. Oh god, balls. Balls! I don't really need the knight shield, because my shield is better. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm being really cautious, sorry. Right, there he is, he's dead. So, even if you miss like I did, the Drake sword's pretty good. Yeah, it's the knight shield. I don't really need it, because my shield is better than the knight shield. This is a Black Knight thing, and the Black Knight stuff is pretty OP, especially the halberd. The halberd? The halberd. Whatever. It's pretty OP. Everyone loves it in PvP because you can just smack it on people's heads. The same as his Zweihander. That's one of my favourite weapons. I don't think I'm going to use it because I can't be asked to upgrade it. And unless you upgrade it, it's not really that good compared to any of the others. It says on the wikis that it's too slow to use in PvP, and there's a trap coming up right now. Experienced Dark Souls player. Just going to go straight for this guy, kill him straight out. Get behind him if I can. There we go, now I won't get ambushed. I didn't have my lock on then. God, I felt like I was doing a DSP. If you don't know who DSP is, type it in. Dark Side Phil. He's a guy who plays games, and although he's paid to play games, and it is his life, pretty much, he's shit. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, dude, you're pretty bad at games. Nothing against you in person, it's just... I've seen your Dark Souls Let's Play, and let's just say, you didn't lock on for like... I don't even know how many episodes. It was like at least 30 something. And you didn't even really block until like 15 episodes in. I mean, come on, man, really? You never would have beaten the game if you wouldn't have streamed and then just kind of like had your fans hold your hand the entire way through. I probably shouldn't be trash talking on my video. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's just drop the subject. See, this is not really Dark Souls commentaries, but I'm just beating on other players. I saw his Metal Gear Solid playthrough as well, and that was painful. Oh god, I'm back on there again. Let's just forget. Drop it. Drop the subject. It's all good. Now then. Anyway, where was I? Down here is the blacksmith. It's the first one you find in the game, unless you're like a speed hacker or something, where you know where you're going. I don't. There's another one in the crypts. He's like a skeleton, I think. The first time I saw him, I shat my pants, and it was pretty funny. I thought he was an enemy, but no, he wasn't. He was a blacksmith. And then I think there's a DLC one maybe, and he's like a giant, and you can get a great bow off him or something. I don't quite remember. I've never really gotten past the second bell tower before at all. I got as far as Sen's Fortress, and that was it. True story. So after Sen's, I'm going to be completely blind. I have no idea what the crap I'm doing. Now, I am human at the moment, or will be human. Something you don't want to do when you're human is just kind of charge around aimlessly and attempt to kill all the bosses. I'm probably not going to fight the boss just yet. You know, I've just thought of something. I said at the start of this episode I was going to go kill the Moonlight Butterfly, but I won't be able to do that just yet because I haven't even killed the Gargoyle yet. The Gargoyle's on the top. This is kind of awkward. So I have to go kill the Gargoyle instead, which is going to be fun. I don't think I'm going to kill the Moonlight Bar. Maybe I'll kill him next episode, but I'm not going to run all the way to the forest and go all the way down just to try and kill him. Kill it, whatever. It's not really worth it, not going to lie. It's one of those things you just don't want to happen at all. Just yet. Mainly because I wouldn't be able to hit him unless I have like a ton of arrows. Arrows are fun, but large arrows are expensive as hell. I'm gonna max out those. Well, not really. I'm gonna get 20 of the large arrows, and I'm gonna go plug away at this monster down here. Those of you who don't know, there's a Titanite demon down here. They're called Titanite demons, I think. They're like headless, legless buggers, and they shoot lightning at you, which is pretty fun. So I'm gonna snipe this guy and then hopefully kill him before he murders me. You can hide behind pretty much everything, and he won't hit you. I'll probably still flinch like a bitch though, but I'm gonna get my large arrows out now. That did 30 damage. That's respectable-ish. You don't want to get hit by those. At my current poise or whatever, I would get frazzled. It's not something I want to do. It doesn't seem to be doing that much damage, surprisingly, and these are the large arrows, not the heavy bolt equivalent. I staggered it though. That was surprising. I didn't think you could stagger the Titanite demon with a bow. The more you know. I didn't know that. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. He's getting a little bit closer. He's getting too close for comfort. Sticking through full of arrows. I'm probably... I don't really want to... I'm going to have to attack this guy head on because I'm going to burn through all of my arrows if I keep this up. It's really not worth it to waste all of your arrows, so... Let's try and be MLG, and I forgot the tail could hit you. That was a fail. Don't let him grab you. Try and stay behind him, like where I am now, because he can't seem to hit you as well. But don't get too close, because if he jumps in the air, he does that. I didn't see that one coming. I knew he was going to do it, because I was really close, but even so, I'm going to get... There we go. Can't hit me. I'm going to try and get around his back again. There's really no point you killing him this early on, but I feel like I'm going to try to do it, at least. Because it gives you Demon Titanite, and that's very handy to upgrade your weapons. I think it's Demon Titanite, I don't know. I haven't played in a while. Roll, that was a bit of an early roll. So the thing is with rolling, if you roll at the wrong time, your invincibility frames don't work. So if you do it just perfectly, you can't be hurt here. I was going to say killed, but I said hurt at the same time. Shit. Well, this is awkward. Starting now, I'm going to have a death counter on the top of the screen, at the top right, so you can probably see it right now. It's disappeared. I'm going to count my deaths throughout the entire Let's Play. I'm going to go back, watch the first episode, and see if I died at all. And there's going to be a death counter there, because, you know, death counters are fun, and it's going to be fun to see how many times I die at the end of the episode. God damn it, I died. Now, Shall I kindle? Oh, shit, one more. I'm gonna reverse hollowing. I think I'm gonna go get my stuff back, and I don't think I'm gonna fight him. Sorry, don't know why I did that. That was an accident. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just grab my stuff back now. Hopefully, I might get killed. Maybe I should go back for it later. So as you can see, the Black Knight sword is a little bit better, but I can't wield it right now. And the halberd, whatever, the halberd. I probably won't use that too much. I might use the spy hander later on. I need to get my strength up. I think maybe at some point I'm gonna have to have a Rocky training montage and up my strength and stuff. Now here's gonna be the fun bit. I'm not sure how much damage my shield deducts, but I'm gonna run away from him now. There we go. Now, I'll come back to him, and I'll probably kill him in the next one. I don't need to block that. I thought it was gonna hit me in the back, so I turned around and tried to block it. I don't need to fight him right now. So, first things first, I'm gonna go find someone to help me out, maybe. Maybe I'll get someone to help me out. I'm gonna go try and fight the demon right now, but I think before I do that, I might have to find Lautrec. Oh yeah, Lautrec, forgot about him. You'll see who Lord Trek is in a minute, but you know what? I think for a little bit I'm gonna shut up. Try to shut up. Maybe I'll summon someone. I hope I don't get invaded, like, straight up. I mean, you can hope, right? No, I'm gonna backstab this guy. This guy's, like, not too great. He's pretty easy to kill. This guy, the guy there, you can sprint around the back and fuck a fog gate. Whenever that happens, it means someone's currently trying to connect your world, and it's either a friendly or an unfriendly. In this case, it's probably a dark spirit. So I'm gonna summon someone, or try, because I don't quite fancy my chances if he attacks me straight out. It's gonna be fun. You guys are getting to see a fight now. I'm always on the lookout, and I get really paranoid whenever a fog gate appears, whether I'm summoning or someone else is summoning. I'm just not good. Let's summon this guy as well. I think you can have 3 phantoms, I think. Or maybe it's 2 phantoms in the enemy. I don't know. Oh, this is tense. I'm pretty tense right now. I'm more tense than normal. I'm hoping one of them accepts. Oh, crap. Yeah, I heard the noise, but the sign didn't come up, so I'm about to get attacked. He probably spawned over by the gate, so I've got a couple of seconds before he gets here. Come on, he's probably going to go through there. Come on. Yes! Alright, so now we've got someone to help us out. And that guy just got hit by something. He's obviously in there. You see the little health bar popped up? There comes the enemy. Oh, maybe I should have hit him straight out. You see what he's trying to do? I'm bowing because it's respectful and stuff, but this guy, I feel like he's trying to bait me into coming at him. He is, definitely. That guy's falling for it. But no, I don't really want to go in there just yet, because for those of you who don't know, I haven't killed the Iron Guardian, wherever the fuck it is, the giant great shield, so I'm going to try and fish him out. But he must have some sort of element on his shield, because I can't block that. Is that a giant dad? I've just thought of something. If anyone doesn't know what a giant dad is, Google it, or YouTube it. Or just type in "The Legend Never Dies." I think that's Giant's armor that he's wearing right now. Fuck, that's going to be hard to kill. Oh, balls. He managed to pull that out quite successfully. I think I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to hide up here and try and get him to come out. Yeah, that's a father's mask. We've got a giant dad. I've been invaded by a giant dad. Giant's armor is one of the most OP armor in the game, so to say. It's pretty favourable in PvP, but people look down on you because it's pretty OP. And he's got some element on his sword, because I've got 100% magical damage physical, though I haven't got any elemental as much. Yeah, look at that mask of the father. The legend never dies. Oh god, I'm gonna get so copyrighted right now. I'll put a link in the description for the actual where it came from. We haven't got good enough gear, but see, I think this guy might be a low level because you can only invade people. They're like 10. Fuck. Oh yeah, that was my fault. Yeah. Well, that was a bit of a weird lag. Look at him. Look at this bastard. Okay, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on there, but I just got invaded by someone cosplaying as a giant dad. Link in the description for that, and there's going to be a fun little soundtrack right now. I'm gonna do some fancy editing, so I'm probably gonna get cropped out at some point and then pop back in, or do the volume. Yeah, there's a way you can sprint all the way to Anor Londo at like soul level 1, so he probably went because you can only invade people that are like 10 above you. What is it? You can only invade people that are 10 below you, and then anyone above you. So he has to be at least 10 below me, or any above me. No, wait, that's the other way around. You can only invade people if they're above you, or if they're 10 below you, so... If he's wearing Giant's armor, he's obviously sped run the game just to get the Giant's armor, just to be a dick and murder new players. I'll give him props. I'm going to do that with another character at some point. Not this one, because this one I'm going to train up really well, and then the other one. But this one, I'm probably going to stop leveling up around soul level 60. Because I think that's a nice even thing, and I don't really want to go much higher than that, because you don't really need to. You could quite happily beat the game at soul level 60. I'm not going to have a very high vitality build at the end. It's going to be mainly strength. Because I want to use big, strong weapons. It's going to be fun. I'm going to get my stuff back. my stuff back. Yeah, so if you hear my voice cut out, you'll see why. I'll put those subtitles on saying exactly what I was saying. Run away from low levels. He wasn't running, he was drawing us in. Well, alrighty then. I'm going to wait for another person. This probably isn't wise because I'm human again. If the guy decides he wants to invade me, I won't be able to fight him off on my own because he's got probably either a fire... No, it wasn't a fire. It was probably a chaos Zweihander. Maybe. That seems to be a favourite. It's one of my favourites, but... You actually only need, like, what is it, 13 strength to use the Zweihander with 2 hands. So you can use it pretty early on. You don't have to be very high soul level. I almost forgot to get this then. Now these Firekeeper souls are usable to level up your Estus flasks, so it'll be +1. I'm going to try and find as many of those as I can. I'm probably going to get the one from Queleg's sister because I don't really want to join their covenant. So she's going to get stabbed when I find her. I think I did a flip. Is he going to be alright? He's trying to take down that archer. I hope he doesn't die because I'm going to do something really stupid now, but it's going to be funny. I'm going to draw all of these guys in. Come on, come on. There we go. So that's pretty handy. You can get humanity by killing a shit ton of enemies in one go, but I think it takes like 30 durability every time, so I'm not going to do that too often. That's good for clearing out a massive corridor full of enemies. A bit like the Moonlight Greatsword. Then the Moonlight Greatsword explodes on impact, the Greatsword goes all the way through them. Nice backstab. I think this guy has... No, he's got the Claymore now, but before he had the Sunlight Sword... Oh no, that was the smashed guy, wasn't it? Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and let out Lautrec. I'll kill him later, probably, to get his ring, but... I kind of want his armor. I think I won't get his armor straight away, but... The more you know. This guy's got some destructive tendencies. I think he had a bad experience with IKEA brand shit. I can't go through that. Well, the audio is breaking on my capture card again. Ignore it, it'll be fine. It'll come back to normal in a minute, probably. So I'm just going to let him out. I'm going to go back. Okay, this is weird. Currently no sound. The sound is sped up, but the game isn't. You know, let's just ignore the sound that's currently sped up for some reason. Oh, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Sorry, that's the benefit of having my headphones on, and I have the sound turned on my headphones, coming out of my computer, out of my capture card, because I normally have the sound, like, muted. And I just have my game headphones on, but now I've got these on. And I can hear when the capture card starts to fuck up, which is fun. I'm not going to summon Knight Solaire. I could have, and it would have made it probably easier, but I think I'm just going to wait, because we can probably handle it. We aren't DSP, so... Name dropping, I feel like such a cunt. But no, I'm not that bad at this game, so I should be fine, just being one guy. Maybe I could have even done this on my own with the Drake Sword. I don't want to risk it, because I haven't got much more humanity. I've got like four humanity crystals, and I don't really want to die, like, constantly. Alright, I'm just going to shift a little bit, there we go. If you guys heard that snap in my neck, you guys got good ears, but... Oh my god, so I'm going to try and cut his tail off, because you get an axe out of it. It's pretty funny. There we go. Now, if you kill one of these, or get one down to half health, another one appears. I'll fall for that, you bastard. Hopefully, we're going to be able to kill this guy. I'm going to try and get behind it. Oh, he's hitting it. He's hitting it in the tail. Nice one. I'll get his attention then. Maybe I'll hit it. In a minute, his buddy's going to turn up. Oh god, took a hit then. There we go. See, half health. His buddy's popped up. I noticed Tim's health was getting a little bit low, so I'm going to heal him a little bit. And there's some flame-grilled assholes just breathing fire on me like nobody's business. I'm having problems. Let me just jump back a little bit and heal. I think that guy just used humanity. Yeah, he did. Sorry about that, dude. I was just going to heal you. Let's get rid of this fire-breathing asshole first. Maybe I'll attack his tail. Yep. Oh, yes! Alright, we got the tail axe now. And kill them. This reminds me heavily of Monster Hunter with the invincibility dodge frames, and then there's like... You just go out of your way and frickin'... Oh, that killed it. Nice one. Still alive? Oh, nearly fell off then. That wasn't good. I got the Gargoyle helm too. Cool. That's an alright helmet. I might use that one instead. So... Anyone played Monster Hunter? I did make one video on Monster Hunter, but no one wants to see any more of that, and that's fine, because there was no sound to it, which was fun. But, well, actually, it was a little bit of sound. I don't know. I love the Monster Hunter franchise. Like, seriously. I'm going to go out of my way and buy, like, a Nintendo 3DS at some point. Just for the new Monster Hunter coming out. I'm a little pissed about the pike, whatever that is. You can, like, launch yourself. There's some lock-on shit now. They've made it really scrub-friendly, but on, like, the PSP and stuff... Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, you're going to have fun with that one. And if you're playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, you are in for a shock because those monsters are bastards. The Kezu is one of the most annoying ones early on because it will just zap you. And I keep forgetting, every time you equip the Gargoyle Tile Axe, you get like Toxic Poison and you get like Curse a little bit. So if you keep equipping it, you can curse yourself. Like take it on, put it on. Don't do that. So, we rang the first bell. There's another one underground in Quaeleg's domain, I think. Maybe. We'll probably get around episode 4, because I'm going to go to the forest next. I'm just going to run all the way back to the thing. I'm going to show you this. Strong attack, it kind of turns around a little bit. I don't really like it, so I'm probably not going to use it at all. But that's just me. This is going to be a thing I do now. I'm going to check the stats of every weapon I pick up. Yeah, I might use it for a little bit, or maybe I won't. I haven't decided yet. I just like swords. I think that's what it is. I really like katana, but I'm probably not going to get a katana. I'm not going to kill the undead merchant just yet. And can anyone tell me how to slide down ladders? I mean, seriously, I've been trying to figure it out. I think it's like hold B or something, but every time I just tap B, it doesn't do bugger all. Maybe it's just me. If you're still here, by the way, props to you for sitting through like a 40-minute long video. Bloody hell, you must like Dark Souls. I mean, I love Dark Souls, but I can't tell how long I'm going to play for because it will probably be, every episode is going to be until I kill a boss of some sort and then get back to the bonfire. So, if you guys are just watching that, you're not going to see me farming. If I have problems with the next bosses, I might go out of my way and, oh Jesus, where do you come from? It's like Slender Man. If I go out of my way, like, to try and kill all the things and get some decent shit from this guy. I don't think I need that right now. Yeah, if, what was I saying? Something along the lines of, I don't know. I'm probably going to go out of my way and grind for souls if I get my ass handed to me by one of the bosses. Because I'm clearly not strong enough, but I don't think I'm ever going to go higher than soul level 60. That's going to be another goal I'm setting. Because otherwise I won't be able to play with anyone, because soul level 60 is like when everyone starts. And that's like when they get to Anor Londo, or like, wherever, something around there. I mean, if I'm going to join the Dark Brotherhood, the Dark Hand, wherever it is, I've forgotten already. Bloody hell, Dark Souls lore. Good job, James, you don't remember anything. If I'm going to do that, I can't be so high that I won't be able to invade anyone other than people that have just over-leveled their characters. I mean, because if you want to go out your way, but every time you do that, once you get to a certain level, you start getting, some sort of return. It's pretty shit. You lose, like, less souls. It's not worth it anymore after that, because you get less and less upgrades from it, and it's really not worth it. I can't remember what the term is. I'll put, like, another link in the description from... Well, I'll put another link in the description from, yes, the Dark Souls page. There we go, so you guys can see. Bloody hell, I nearly died. I blocked that with a sword then. Good thing I got the tear stone ring on. See what I mean? It saves your ass. It really does. I wouldn't use it later on, but for now it's saving my ass. I'm just going to shoot this guy. No, you don't. There we go. Now I'm probably going to have to... I'm guessing that's going to be around 400 souls-ish repair, because I use that like 4 times. Maybe? I can't remember. 4 or 5 times. So, I think this is now going to end it for part 2 of my Let's Play of Dark Souls. Weekly Dark Souls. Stay tuned for next episode. I'm going to run all the way back, and I'm probably going to cut the commentary in a minute, like right now. I think I maybe go fix my stuff, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and yeah, I'll see you guys around. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, wherever the hell you are. Stay around for more Dark Souls. There's going to be more episodes. By the time you're seeing this, I'm already in the middle of editing part 3, so that's going to go up definitely on Saturday. Definitely. It'll probably be Monday, though, or Sunday or something, because I probably won't do it, definitely. Thanks for sticking through this video for all the time. Like, favour this if you like and favour this, and I will see you lovely people later. Goodbye.
Don't get yourself